this map, or usually these maps, have a big influence on how teams play, and that's a Villa for Team Empire. They had the choice, go to Oregon or to Villa, and they chose Villa.
However, the Valkyrie, what has become a super staple ban here, now that Echo is off the board, open window that the attackers, well, they have the superior weapons, they have the ACOGs, they can actually utilize that to their advantage, but a C4 is used to destroy the air jab on the master doorway, and that allows Kendra a bit more freedom, but it doesn't seem to matter because Empire do manage to punish Panics there.
That mirror moved very much out the way. This is going to give Empire a little bit more space. I say that, but Scythe is going to be going down as Save secures that kill onto him. What the direction that Empire are looking to get in. Joystick and Shepard, actually, for that matter. Saves is really popping off here in this first round, and NaVi, it doesn't take them long to secure it for themselves, as Empire were really just held back. They were choked in from moving on forward. And that's going to make it significantly more difficult for them. Here's the use of that Kali, but actually it's not going to last very long. Nello comes straight in with the shotgun. Great shot there. And that means the diffuser is also being dropped. Very hard to recover for Empire. That will be always. You can turn things around, but...
That proximity alarm does go off there and reveal Joystick's position. He doesn't shoot it, but he does manage to walk outside its radius, and now he's just looking for a pick, hoping that there's a roamer hanging out in mud, and indeed, the timing does not benefit Joystick. There you go, Panics finds his second on the round. We're all looking at Always now, the newest player on Empire with low HP, looking to clutch it against 4 players, but he's not even going to get the first one there. Very nice stuff. Back-to-back defenses from NaVi.
You know, we wondered who it was who was going to have the advantage. Scyther. All right, finally, he's not going to be the first one taken out. Instead, he gets that opening kill with a grenade, nonetheless. It's a good start there for Team Empire. Things may be starting to turn around.
Yeah, very much so. And Dan to find a pick into maps as well. Great vertical play from Scyther previously with that grenade through the floor, and also notably Doki and Nello have been taken really low. Well, Doki's taken out completely. Surely NaVi can't salvage this one now. Kendra and Nello, both low HP, both attempting to hold this, and Kendra knows he needs to make an aggressive play, but he looks the wrong way. Dan punishes him. Surely this isn't a flawless round here. 40 seconds, we want to see you do something. Empire's not going to let him just sit there. The Thermite to breach open the wall. Fully flashed now. Nello, this is not a great spot to be in, and indeed it is the flawless round from Empire.
Look, we've seen Nello do some pretty terrific clutches before. You never knew what to expect.
An impact grenade in hand, and that thermite charge, the exothermic deployed once again. Doki finds a kill off site. Empire, as you said, so low on time. They still haven't gotten the job done. This thermite is not panning out right now. Empire have just about nothing going for them. Even though they've finally taken out some players on the roam, they still haven't breached into the bomb site. Now they'll have to make a very fast rotate to try to execute 3 versus 3, but no time to deal with saves here on the roam. Finds 2, doesn't even need to find the third one. Panics is going to clear that out for him, and there you go, NaVi to hold on. Empire looking lost on this attack.
But Dan's trying to take in those angles, not entirely knowing where his opponents may be, and he's going against 4 of them. One of them's going to get him eventually, and it's going to be Doki.
1 drone in the pocket, plenty of time, but against 4, come on, like what's really possible here? Yes, against 3s may be possible, but there's been no retaliation successful at all. You see how much saves once that kill, throwing out the impact grenade as well to boot. Shepard, give it your best. You've lit up 2 of the players, but saves for another one. He seems to be unstoppable here for NaVi. And now we look to the final round of Empire's attack and see if our aggression can get the better of Empire. But I like this, the adaptations from Empire. Dan safe outside this window to open up an angle, and he actually gets a pre-fire through the wall. The onus here is on Empire to actually have an execute ready now, because they don't have control of study. They can't breach one of these walls, and they don't seem to be taking control of the north side of the map. 35 seconds left, but that's another opening for Empire. Now 5 versus 2, and Dan is on a tear. He gets shut down there by Panic. A very nice shot from the Swiss player, but 2 versus 4 for NaVi. Just 15 seconds left for Empire on this push, and there you go. Panics shut down. Plant getting forced onto the ground, and it's all on Kendra. The information isn't there. He denies the diffuser. He just has to survive for 7 seconds. He finds another one, but Empire don't let him get away with murder. And that is Empire to finally salvage that half and end it at a 2-4.
Brutal there from Kendra. Just Doki, he's going to be opening things up. On to Dan. That's that Goyo gone. NaVi being very aggressive.
Forward. Now Empire, I think if Always goes for this aggressive peak up towards 90, he's going to lose it to Doki. Okay,
No.
never mind. Always says, never mind you, Dev. I do what I want. And now Empire have pulled something back at least a little bit. But okay, no, maybe a bit more than a little bit. The plant's going down from Kendrew, however, and Always is eventually shut down after he finds Nello to hold it. But Scyther on the flank. It's a 1v2 now. This is very possible for the LR, but caught in the crossfire, taken out. It was such a textbook push from NaVi. Empire did their best, but NaVi just too good on that. NaVi to start exiting Kitchen, but I like this. NaVi have made a safe rotation through the pantry, but Scyther says that's maybe not so safe. The hole through the floor is going to finish him off, and Empire in such a strong position now. 5v2, make that a 4v2, and Joystick on for the flank. At the bottom Astro stairs, he finds Panics now all on saves. He may well have a free entry into sight, but it won't be so free once he's walking through a crossfire as time ticks on. And Empire wait with their guns. And look at the players close in when that Kumine gets stepped on. And Dan, well, he's the one to close it out. It was a good round from the start with Always opening up. Smoke grenade from Kendrew goes out, and he's going to try and plant in the doorway. Couple pre-fires from Empire, but oh no, you've got to pick it up. There you go. Kendrew finally gets it. He's not in the gas, so he can start to plant here, but he is struggling, and now Always and the rest of Empire are going to get that sound cue. It's all on Nello to cover, but the C4 deals with him. The plant does go down, though, with a Monty alive in a post-plant. Even though this is a 3v5, it's very much doable here to hold on to for NaVi.
This is where you're actually seeing these angles be shared, but there goes Scyther getting 1 and 2. He's starting to clean up NaVi.
Wow.
The disable is going down. It looks like Always going to be able to get it, and that'll be the round going to Team Empire. Who, despite the fact that NaVi were being aggressive in their push in, they wanted to get in there nice and early to make that plant. It means that Shepard particularly, well, okay, Joystick, he's going to get traded out there by Nello, but it was a nice kill to see. Actually, Saves joining on. So both of those two roamers have gone down, but it's definitely a disappointment to have lost those two roamers, and now you've also lost your pulse. There's a lot of your intel gone. Doki's going to be going down by Always, and he's very low on HP. Tosses in the C4. Scyther, he gets one for himself. So now it's a 2 versus 2. Make that a 2 versus 1, as once again, it's just Saves remaining. And there's that LMG. So many bullets in the magazine, and many of them will be going into Always. That leaves just Scyther remaining. In goes the lifeline. Sending in the stuns, blowing up what he can. And at the very end, he's going to be able to blow up Scyther as he goes down, and NaVi secure themselves the round. Yeah. No, they know exactly where he is now, so that makes it significantly more difficult. Dan and Always going to be falling. It's pretty easy here for NaVi. Scyther, he turns things around slightly, but does get traded out, and half a minute remaining. Shepard, he's going to be dropping down after securing himself a kill onto Nello. 3 versus 1, and Shepard might have the opportunity to take down these players, and it's going to be a pretty easy round for them. And yeah, okay, there you go. I was going to say, if they can secure it, they are going to take the win. That's exactly what they do, as Saves goes straight through into Shepard. And that will be a 7-4 for NaVi.
Back in form, it seems, after an embarrassing 7-1 against them last week. NaVi get their heads back in the game. Doki has awoken once again, back on entry. Get him off the thermite and he'll get the job done. Gotta say, Saves really did impress me that game.